Hey guys, so this is going to be a mini haul. It's very mini. There's like 5 items in it. And of course, every time I start to film a video, my equipment just totally decides to spaz out and again, a deleted video and I have to redo this. And it's getting dark outside, so I have to finish because my lighting is in my house is not very good. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing I have here is something I bought off of Hourglass. They were having a sale, and I decided, I mean, Hourglass is like the best place to buy any type of makeup if you love the makeup or if you've never tried the makeup before and you kind of want to try it and don't want to pay full price for it because you don't know if you're going to like it. And that was kind of the case with this. They had Lorac things on sale, and ooh, it's kind of reflective. I bought this Lorac cream foundation in Golden Tan CR6. I bought this one and a lighter color, I believe, but the lighter color for some reason didn't ship at the same time. It hasn't even shipped yet, and I bought these, like this and the other stuff I have, about a month ago, and it just came in. So obviously Hourglass is very slow on getting their stuff out. But the reason I bought this off of Hourglass was I think it's normally like $35, and it was on sale. I think I got this for 12 bucks, so that's actually really good. And especially since Sephora doesn't sell Lorac products anymore, so the only place I can get it from is Sephora. And I mean, what am I saying? The only place I can get it from is Ulta, and there's no Ulta here. So I'd have to order the Lorac stuff from Ulta, and then if I don't like it or if it's not the right color for me, I'd have to send it back. And I just don't want to do that because I don't like paying for second day shipping or next day air. I'm not going to pay that kind of money for makeup to get to me. I will pay for ground shipping the lowest amount. I don't even like paying for shipping. I like it when there's like sites with free shipping where I can find those coupon codes. But anyway, but it takes things from Ulta a week to get here once it ships. So I don't like, that would be like 3 weeks between getting something and then sending it back and then getting it again. So anyway, that was a lot to say over just one compact. So it has this really great mirror that you can move it up and it doesn't move, which I like, but although, I mean, who's going to be doing makeup over a cream foundation? And it looks like this. It looks very pale on camera, but I haven't used it yet, but I swatched it on my husband, and it actually is a little bit too dark for him, and I'm a little bit darker than him, so actually I think it'll be the perfect shade for me, which is a shame because the lighter one's coming, but oh well. I've never used cream foundations either. Oh, and it also comes with this little thing underneath, which I used on my husband. It's a very sturdy magnet. I've never used a cream foundation in a compact before, so I'm interested to see how this will work on me. I've used powder foundations and I've used liquid foundations. So the next things I got were these 2 mini Lorac eyeshadow palettes. Yes, I know. They look like they came from like the dollar store or Five Below or something like that. But no, they are Lorac palettes. They look very cheap. I don't like, there they are up close, and like the only way you know what the name of them are is these cheap little stickers on the back. I mean, really, Lorac, you couldn't spend a little bit more money to actually put a real name of these palettes on the back. But anyway, I think these were originally went for something like $34, and I got them for $10 each. So I thought, hey, I don't know if they were limited edition at one time, or I don't really know because I wasn't really, up until maybe last year, I wasn't really following Lorac, so I couldn't even really tell you. But I got the 2. This one is the Get Hot. This is the one in the taupey, goldish brown, ugly shadow, ugly color. So it comes with this, it's called the Get Hot palette. It comes with this little mirror that says Lorac across the top, which actually a lot of people I've heard whenever like their Lorac mirrors have it printed on the top, they're like, oh, I love it. I hate it because if I'm going to be doing my makeup in this mirror, the words get in my way. But anyway, it's a warm neutral palette. These are the colors. They're actually, I'll swatch them for you, super pigmented. I love this pink color. It's like a corally pinky peach, and I just love it. And what I actually was super surprised about is, again, I don't know if these are limited edition, but I've heard a lot of people say how like Lorac shadows, the Pro palette is like off the charts, their pigmentation and butteriness, but their limited edition palettes are not that way. And that is, I've noticed it is kind of true with this Afterglow and what is it, Summer Glow? Yeah, Afterglow and Summer Glow palettes. Their pigmentation is not as good as their Lorac Pro palette. But this is almost the same. This Get Hot palette. And then the other one I got was the Stay Cool. It comes in like this grayish color palette. Looks like they both look kind of glittery, and they're like hard cardboard. These again are super pigmented. Let me swatch them for you before I showed you. Look at how pretty this one is. It's like a gray color and this blue. Oh, I love it. I can't wait to try these. This is how they look. They come with 5. And then that black is super black. I got this too. I was super excited about this one especially because I don't really have any gray toned or like cool gray toned palettes. I have the Naked 2, which I've only used once. Just because when you have a lot of palettes, you don't really get to all of them at the same time. But I'm super excited to use that one. The next 2 items were a gift from my friend. This is the Kardashian Beauty palette in Khloe's Kardazzle. I didn't even know the Kardashians did makeup. I mean, to be honest, I don't follow celebrities and their makeup lines or fragrance lines, but this is from Ulta. She got this from Ulta, so I guess they sell them at Ulta. First thing I loved was this mirror. It's this huge mirror, and it stays up because this is so. The first thing I thought about this was, oh my gosh, I can travel with this. Not like I travel much, but if I were to travel, I can travel with this, and it stays put, so I could actually do my makeup in this mirror. So it comes with 8 shades. They're not super pigmented, but I think if you use them with like a Maybelline color tattoo underneath, here's a swatch of 3 of them. If you put that underneath a color that's suitable, that matches these shades, I think that it'll look actually really good. I wouldn't recommend putting, the NYX Jumbo Pencil under this just because it's not colors that need to pop, they just need to look like they have some dimension and definition to them. So I would suggest getting, if you're going to get this palette, this is like I'd say like a beginner palette maybe, get Maybelline's color tattoos to put under it, and this would be awesome. And then it has this little drawer that slides out that comes with these 2 blushes and this highlighter. I love this middle highlighter. It is a matte pink. You can't really tell that it's pink on camera. And then this highlighter almost looks like you could even use it as a shadow. So it looks like it'll have like a dual purpose. So excited to use it. Haven't used it yet, but I'm excited to use it. And the last thing was something I was debating about getting for a long time. I really wanted it, but then like it was one of those things that was kind of like, oh well, I can get it next time. It's always going to be there. There's something more new and exciting out in the stores. And my friend, I just happened to tell her I wanted it, and she got it for me. The Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. I was so excited when I got this in the mail. Like, okay, besides the fact that I wanted it, but it feels so nice, like rubbery, almost like an eraser. I almost feel like if I were to run my nail down this, it would leave that like whitish line. But it's just like super compact. And I think the reason why I hesitated also so long about this is like on YouTube, you either find people who absolutely love it and are, I'm going to use the YouTube word, obsessed, because everybody uses that word on YouTube. They're either obsessed with it or they hate it. There's no like in between. And the reason I wanted this, I'm going to open it up for you if I can get it open. Okay, so it has these 6 shades. So I don't really think it would work for people who are darker, of darker complexion, but I mean, you never know. I don't know. Maybe these last 3 would, but I wanted it because I keep starting my sentence and not finishing it. There's 3 swatches of it. It's so like neutral, like there's no shimmer. They're all matte satiny colors, so there's no shimmer to it. So I feel like I could just, if there's a day where I'm feeling bummy and I just want to go to the grocery store or the library, or I just want to sit around the house, but I want to look decent, like for my husband when he comes home for lunch or for the end of the day, and I don't want it to just be all made up though. I feel like it's perfect because I could just have a little bit of this on with some mascara and even some eyeliner, and it would totally just be enough to make it look like I put some thought into how I looked, but not so much that I would feel like if I had on full bright colored eyeshadows that like, oh, now I have to do my whole face. So I'm super excited to use this. This came in yesterday, so I haven't used it yet. So that's my mini haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want a tutorial on this look, let me know. All the details about everything that's on my face is going to be in the down bar. So yeah, comment, like, subscribe, and let me know what videos you want to see next. Bye!